It is a crowded kitchen for this week's edition of Foodie Friday. We've got Brianna Lyle from Zadie's Gourmet in-house, along with her man Jordan, and the namesake of her business, Tracy.
Zadie is here. I don't know what you're talking about, Mark. This is what my kitchen looks like all the time.
Okay, yeah, I would imagine.
4
Probably
kids,
even more crowded.
a dog. Sometimes there's a bearded dragon helping out making dinner. I love the idea of soup, but I love the idea of some fettuccine Alfredo.
That's what we're talking about this morning. Authentic Alfredo.
Authentic Alfredo, yes.
So what makes it authentic? What makes it authentic?
Yeah, so it's made from a man named Alfredo, crazy, in Rome.
Okay.
And fettuccine Alfredo actually doesn't have any cream in it. It's just Parmesan and butter. And the crazy thing about this dish is there's no heat on your pan when you make it. So it all comes together in a cold pan. Your warm noodles help cook it together. It's really delicious, yeah.
Really?
I've been making Alfredo wrong my entire life.
Yeah,
Open up the
I
jar
hear that
and
a
pour it
lot.
out,
Yeah,
unfortunately. That's the wrong way, right?
Sure.
Even when I thought I was making it, I'm apparently making it wrong.
Yeah. It's a very, very simple dish. So that's what we're going to be doing
You've been
today.
grating a lot of cheese already.
Yeah,
so.
and it's even better when you use homemade noodles, which I think we have a recipe for that up too. I did not get up earlier than 4 a.m. this morning to make homemade noodles for you all. But it's very easy, and especially with the fettuccine, you want to use really good quality Parmesan. Same with your butter, really nice, good high-fat butter. Get a French or an Irish butter, or an Amish butter. It is the best. And then a good homemade fresh egg noodle. Yep.
Goodness. So how do you melt the butter?
Yeah, so not even. We're actually gonna like bring it all together, and the second portion, I know there's like not a lot of cooking. It's more like assembling. But all we're gonna do is we're gonna put a stick of butter in here. I do 1.5 cups of Parmesan to half of a stick or 1 stick of butter.
Okay.
So we'll leave it in here cold. When our noodles are done, we'll just put them right into this pan on the butter and then put the Parmesan over it and just stir it and toss it all together. And yeah, it gets like really creamy. The other really important ingredient in this is your pasta water. So we'll also be reserving some of that and putting it in here up to a whole cup. It gives it that, I call it the sexy glossy sauce. So that's what we're looking for with this dish. Otherwise, it has like that stringy texture. Honestly, the biggest mistake when people are making this dish is they put a little bit of heat on that pan, and what happens is you get that stringy cheese like on pizza.
Yes. That's one of the issues I have. Okay, so important question here.
Yeah.
Zadie.
Oh, yes.
Old,
1.5.
always this well behaved in your kitchen?
She's a pretty good girl. She doesn't counter
She's
serve.
getting a constant supply of treats, so that's
She is also getting some cheese tax this morning. Yes, definitely. She's a good girl. We got her when she was just a puppy from the Humane Society.
Oh, and here's a look at Brianna's take on fettuccine Alfredo, and we're going to continue our work on this.
Yeah, bring it together next time. We'll actually doing cooking in the next segment.
I'm just hanging out with Zadie. I don't know what y'all are doing.
You can focus on Zadie. I'm focused on the Alfredo.